Greetings YouTube, it is I, Revenge of the Fallen. Well guys, for the first time on YouTube, I've been tagged. I know this was over a week ago, but cut me some slack, I've been busy. So without further ado, let's get started. Here are 5 facts you probably didn't know about me. Number 1, my name is not based on the Transformers movie. I know my name is called Revenge of the Fallen, but by no means is it inspired by the Transformers sequel of the same name. I never even watched the Transformers movie. The name is just something I pulled off the top of my head because it sounded cool. I didn't even realize it was the same name as the movie until a month after I joined YouTube. Now, as to why I named myself Revenge of the Fallen, that leads me to fact number 2. This is not my first YouTube account. I actually had 2 previous accounts on YouTube. My first time on YouTube, I created crappy AMVs, and I mean they were crappy. Instead of video clips, I used still images and animated GIFs. Yeah, it doesn't exactly sound good. About a year later, I wanted to be a serious ranter, so I closed down my account and created a new one. Needless to say, I didn't have a good start. My first few videos were poorly done and warranted me a lot of spam. So about a month later, I closed down that account, and afterwards, I returned as Revenge of the Fallen. My name is based off the fact that I was on YouTube before but had fallen, and now that I've returned to take my revenge. Now, if you're wondering who I was before I became Revenge of the Fallen, well, let's just say I'm keeping that top secret for now. I may disclose that information in the future when I've gained enough respect as a ranter and commentator, but until then, it's pretty much hush-hush. Number 3, my persona as a nobody is based off my previous experiences on YouTube. I know that sounds confusing, but allow me to explain. In the video game Kingdom Hearts, when somebody with a strong enough heart dies, part of them gets left behind and lives on as a nobody. Considering that I had left YouTube and later returned, it was as if I had died and returned as a nobody. So you can consider this account as the nobody of my account. I began this account using the hooded figure from the Kingdom Hearts 2 trailer as my persona. I never really planned to portray myself as Roxas, but with due time I wanted to show a broader array of emotions in my commentaries, so I decided to switch to Roxas. He's not my favorite character per se, but he best reflects my personality, as he's this confused kid questioning his existence, and, well, I'm sort of the same way. Number 4, my pet peeve is people who play their car radios too loud. Picture it if you will. You're driving down the road, minding your own business when some wannabe gangster passes you with his radio turned up so loud that his entire car vibrates. In fact, it makes your car vibrate. Just what is up with these people? If your radio is so loud that I can hear the lyrics in my own car with my own radio turned on, your radio is just too loud. I'm sorry, but that's the quickest way to go deaf. And what really bugs me is when these loud-ass cars pass my house at night. Like I said, if I can hear the lyrics to the song playing in your car while I'm in my own house watching television, you have your car radio turned up way too loud. And finally, number 5, I have Asperger's syndrome. For those of you who don't know, Asperger's syndrome is a disorder similar to autism. Of course, according to man-child Chris Chan, Asperger's is nothing like autism, and people with Asperger's are simply stealing the limelight from true autistics like himself. Yeah, I actually plan on creating a commentary on his bullshit about Asperger's, but that's for another video. Basically, since Asperger's syndrome is similar to autism, it means I'm socially inept. I have trouble with social interactions, including maintaining eye contact, and I have difficulty relating to people. I'm not very outgoing, in fact, I'm kinda shy. For those of you who want to learn more about Asperger's, I'm providing a link in the description box to a very good website, but by all means don't listen to that fucktard Chris Chan. Well, that's the 5 facts you probably didn't know about me. I want to thank my friend Mr. PunchDrunk1 for tagging me, and I'm going to tag my most prominent subscribers: FatBob350, MSSkull01, DigimontamerB, SoundwaveSkywarp, and Grumpus. Until then, this is Revenge of the Fallen signing off.